Driving Empire is a game with very detailed cars, but how do they really compare to the real life ones? In this video I'll be comparing them. Watch to the end to see the most accurate car in game. Alright, so Driving Empire has been known to have some of the most accurate car models on Roblox. So today I'll be comparing 3 different cars to their real life counterparts, starting from this McLaren Senna. Alright, so I just parked it and it already looks beautiful from here, but let's check out how the real life car looks like from the side. Okay, so from the real life car you can definitely see the different caliper positions first off, and also the little window on the door, and also the tiny little screws on the wing, and honestly nothing else. There's not really many other, also the logos on the rims actually. Now let's check in the game. The things I mentioned before, such as the caliper. Well, the caliper first off looks pretty good. There's even like the little screws there. That's pretty cool. I don't think anybody will actually notice that. And also the logo on the rim is right there. And on the wing, there's also these other screws that many games don't really try to add in. Alright, so next up is the front. Okay, so in real life it has very detailed headlights, and also the little daytime running lights as well. And there's also those little aerodynamic components underneath the headlights. That's pretty cool. There's also the of course the logo on the hood. Alright, so in the game it looks like this. So the headlights of course are also pretty detailed. That's probably the most detail you can really get for like, a popular Roblox car game. And little shark fins for the daytime running lights are also there, so that's a pretty cool touch. And also these aerodynamic components are also here. That's pretty cool. And yeah, the logo is also here. Alright, so the back in real life has many different details, especially above the diffuser right there. There's all of those little mechanical things that I don't really know the name of, and also those little aerodynamic components as well above the little wheel arch, I believe. Yeah, the tri-exhaust pipes. That's pretty cool. And also a backup camera next to the McLaren logo. And now let's check in game. It also has all those little gear things. I don't really all that mechanical stuff above the diffuser. And there's also the tri-exhaust pipes. Very cool touch. And also the aerodynamic components I don't really know the name of, honestly. There's also the backup camera right here, but you can't really see it because of the time. It's right there. Yep, there it is. That's pretty cool. Not many games actually show that, by the way, because even Subway Florida doesn't have that. Now for the interior. In real life, it has little many details next to the wheel on the left. And also the plaque on the carbon tub on the left as well. And all those buttons in the center console, as well as the center logo on the right of the interior. But also the speedometer also looks pretty realistic, of course, because that's the real life one. But yeah, anyways, yeah, in the game, as you can definitely see, it has everything that I mentioned. These little buttons right here, the parking thing, yeah, the e-brake, and I don't know what the hell that stuff is for, but yeah, also the infotainment system, and also these little buttons here. Time for the sound comparison. Alright, so my first thoughts of the Apollo Evo are that this car looks absolutely fantastic. There's not really many pictures of the car from the side, but there's this one at a convention, and well, right from the side view. Also, my bad for changing spots. I forgot to record this part. there's not really many differences between the real life model and the Driving Empire model, but there are only like a couple, and those are the bottom side vent that isn't really like you can't really see it in game, but like in real life, this car that you see right now on screen, the bottom side vent is actually pretty, like you can see it pretty well. And there's also this little carbon part in front of it, and in game, as I'm about to show you now, it's pretty much very different. Well, this part here obviously goes down as well, but it's not really, like, can't really see it. This carbon is very dark, and the side vent is just very confusing. It just doesn't make sense at all. So yeah, that's probably the only like little complaint I have about this model. And there's also this little camera here. In real life, there's not really many shots of this camera right here, but it's here. And, there's also these little things, these little arrow bits. These ones are floating, by the way, if you didn't notice that. These ones are absolutely floating, and that's pretty silly, but okay. And yeah, that's about it for the side view. Alright, so in the front, it has many different things that are going on in this car, and it's very interesting to look at. So yeah, first off, yeah, I think there's a bit too many inaccuracies in the model, but I guess that's fine because this isn't really a production model anyways. But the first thing that I've actually noticed is the rear vents. These ones right here, like, they're a bit too wide compared to the real life one. Now for the rear of the car, well, it looks pretty good, especially in real life. And I don't think there's any kind of differences. And in real life, it has active aero, but in the game, it literally just doesn't have anything. Not only into the interior, just from first thoughts, right? This interior isn't really that good. Like, let me just show you real quick. As you can definitely see, there's some weird modeling errors right there. Just, you know, just randomly, you feel what I'm saying, for a licensed car model. That's kind of weird, right? And well, this is from the Apollo IE, but it has the Apollo Evo, a different speedometer, but that's whatever as well, I guess. Well, the pedals are very very bad. Like, and there's also 3 pedals. This car is literally an automatic. And yeah, let me just show you guys a picture of the actual interior real quick. Well, I couldn't really find an actually good picture of the interior, but there's this one from Instagram. The detail here does not exist. This is just clean leather, but in reality there's, like, you know, designs and patterns here. And there's also supposed to be a little handle. So yeah, let's hear the sound of this car right here. Alrighty, so now I have the Urus SE from 2025, and yeah, let's just check out the side view from the real life counterpart, of course. So there's not really many details I can really, you know, mention, but well, of course we have different, oh right, the logos. First off, the Italian tricolore flag and the Urus SE emblem down here. That's pretty cool. And also the calipers are basically the same from the real life one. So let's just hop to the front. As you can definitely see, the real life one has a very big grille for some odd reason, and the headlights, of course, are decent. They're good. Like, oh right, wait, there's even the Lamborghini logo there. That's pretty cool. I don't think anybody has ever noticed that. That's very nice. So yeah, let's just hop to the back. This is a very ugly back, but it has this fake vent right here. No, actually, is it fake or not? Wait. If it's not fake, never mind, it is fake. Yeah, it's fake. It's a fake. It's a fake vent on a Lamborghini, by the way. So that's it's kind of funny. Alright, so let's hop into the interior. Okay, so I'm just so surprised. So okay, so let me just show you the interior in game real quick. This is how it looks like, right? And now the real life one. Like, there's literally no difference, dog. Like, the model is here. Did such a good job. So yeah, like, complimenti. That means good job in Italian. But yeah, let's just check out like a few things, because there's many things in a Lamborghini interior for some odd reason. And well, let's check here on the door handle. The window buttons, light buttons right there, they're also lit up. Pretty nice. And the little air vent there as well. And the infotainment system is also very nice. This is an actual PNG, of course, a PNG picture, but it's very nice because it's also, you know, bespoke for the Urus SE. So very, 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 very cool. And all those little tricky little Lamborghini modes, such as Corsa Sport, Strada, Sabbia, Terra, Neve, all that, and also the start engine start button. That's pretty cool. I've spoken so much, so yeah, it's time for the sound comparison. During editing, I just found out that there's literally no kind of videos of the sound of the Urus SE yet. So yeah, just listen to the Driving Empire version. It's basically the same. Yeah, that's very freaking disappointing, but okay.